Hello students, let us continue with the unit 2, class B, class AB and class C power amplifiers. We will first start with class B amplifier. In class B power amplifier, transistor conducts only for 180 degrees, that is only half cycle, hence output gets distorted. To avoid this, transistors are connected in push-pull arrangement. You can see push-pull arrangement for this particular amplifier. Now let us see the description of the circuit. The circuit consists of two center tap transformers TX1 and TX2. So we can see TX1 and we can see TX2. These are two identical transistors Q1 and Q2. So these are Q1 and Q2. These are two identical transistors Q1 and Q2. Transformer TX1 is called input transformer. It produces two signal voltages VAO and VBO, which are 180 degree out of phase and is used to drive transistor Q1 and Q2. Transformer TX2 is output transformer, which is used to couple AC output signal to the load. Transistor Q1 and Q2 are biased in the cutoff region. So this was the circuit description of class B push-pull amplifier. Let us now see the working. When no input signal is present, both the transistors remain in the cutoff region. During the positive half cycle, the voltage VAO is positive and VBO is negative. Transistor Q1 becomes forward bias. Transistor Q1 becomes forward bias. And Q2 becomes reverse biased. The collector IC1 flows through the upper half of the primary winding of the output transformer. IC2 is equal to 0 since Q2 does not conduct. Thus positive half cycle is obtained across the load. So now first positive half cycle is obtained. Now coming to the negative half cycle. This is like you have studied half wave rectifiers. In the similar way, now we will go for during negative half cycle. So during negative half cycle, voltage VBO is positive and VAO is negative. Transistor Q2 becomes forward bias and Q1 becomes reverse bias. Collector current IC2 flows through the lower half of the primary winding of the output transformer. This is your IC2. This is your IC1. IC1 is equal to 0 since transistor Q1 does not conduct. So now this is since the negative half cycle only. Thus each transistor conducts for 180 degree of the input signal. When Q1 is pushed into the on state, Q2 is pulled out of on state and vice versa. Hence this amplifier is called push-pull amplifier. Listen once again. When Q1 is pushed into the on state, Q2 is pulled out of the on state and vice versa. Means if Q1 is in the on state, Q2 will be pulled out of the on state. So if Q2 is in the on state, Q1 will be pulled out. So this is vice versa. Hence it is called as push-pull amplifier. Advantages. It has high efficiency up to 78.5%. Impedance matching is possible. Less distortion, that is less harmonic distortion. Disadvantages. It has crossover distortion. Crossover distortion is already discussed in the last lecture. Circuit is bulky and costly. Applications. We can apply this or we can use this in TV and radio receivers, public address systems, tape recorders and music systems. Now let us look the input and output waveforms. This is V in. This is your input waveform. This is voltage across transformer. So VAO, you can see only one cycle will be on, then this is VBO, and this is your total V0. So Q1 is on and Q2 is off. Q2 is off, Q2 is on and Q1 is off. Q1 is on and Q2 is off. So at a time only half cycle is conducted.